Are you stressed out? It's easy to get stressed out. It's easy to get over busy. Yeah, we all deal with things that are outside our control. We deal with factors that are heavy and challenges. It's easy to get stressed out. But I want to encourage you today. You don't have to live a life of stress. You can live a busy life, active life, but a life of true rest. Jesus said, "Come unto me, everybody who's weary and worn out and stressed out, and I will give you rest for your souls." He said, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me." Well, getting under his yoke means you learn his teaching and you follow his lifestyle. Walk along with him. So let's walk along with Jesus for the next 2 minutes or 3, and let's see how he handled stress. And I'm going to give you 5 principles today. Number 1, delineation. Jesus learned to deal with stress when he learned to say no. Some things are urgent. Some things are important. Some things, they seem important, but they're not really important. And some things are just really a waste of time. They're not significant. Do the things that are going to last forever. Do the truly important things. Do the things that have to be done, or they're going to create a whole lot of other problems. And learn to say no to other things. His disciples were trying to get him to go to the Jerusalem for a feast, and it wasn't the right time. It wasn't the most important thing, so he didn't do it. He said no to the urgent so he could say yes to the important. Rejuvenation. Go refuel yourself. Go away and get with God. Learn what refuels you. I've learned to take a day off every week, and I spend the day with my wife doing things that we find enjoyable. It refuels me. I'm not at the church. I'm not working. That's not where I'm putting my energy. It's rejuvenation. I need that time. Physical exertion. Jesus walked everywhere. You're always reading about him walking here and there and here and there. You've got a lot of physical exertion. You know, when you exercise physically, you help yourself emotionally. In fact, your body releases chemicals that help you deal with stress and challenges, help you rest better, help you sleep better. Get some exercise every day. Don't just spend your life behind a desk. Get out, get some exercise, take a walk. Jesus walked all the time. Follow the pattern of Jesus. Physical restoration. You know, Jesus took naps. I love that. In Luke 8, they're out in the boat, and where's Jesus? Jesus is asleep. What's he doing? He's taking a nap. John Wesley was one of the busiest, most influential men in history for the kingdom of God. He preached every morning in a different place. He studied extensively. He wrote extensively. He pastored a church, and he led a movement. At his death of 100,000 people, many churches. He was an amazing man. But he knew the value of rest, of sleep. He took naps. He took naps. He said, sometimes the most godly thing I can do is take a nap. You know, everything looks better when you have enough rest. Maybe the best thing you can do today is set aside 20 minutes and take a nap and get some rest, and you wake up refocused. Last one is organization and execution. Plan what you need to do. Be prepared and do it. Make it happen. When we're getting down to the end of his life, Jesus had his disciples. He had it all planned out. Where, when, how, who, his Passover meal, his coming into Jerusalem on a donkey. He had it all planned and prepared. You've got to plan and you got to execute. If you take 10 minutes planning, it makes the next hour much more effective. Learn to spend some time planning and then work your plan. What can you do to deal with stress today? Well, list some important things that have to be done, that are essential, that will have eternal value, that will help you deal with stress more effectively. And just plan to do those things. Get them done, execute it. Jesus defeated stress, and so can you when you do what Jesus did. He can turn your stress into rest.